Good morning, students, parents, families, teachers, and staff to the 2025 Casteel High School Fall Signing Day. My name is Jay Schnitker and I'm the principal of Casteel High School. I'd like to start today by thanking and recognizing our school's athletic director, Mr. Craig Luschner, and athletics assistant, Ms. Moylan, for organizing this outstanding event for our student athletes today. Today is a day of celebration for our student athletes, but at first, I'd like to recognize the path and the people that have helped make today a reality. To the student athletes signing today, no doubt today is your day. You have earned your scholarship by hard work in the classroom, weight room, and on the athletic fields. Colleges and universities have offered you scholarships, not only on your athletic and academic performance, but also on the recommendation of your coaches. To the coaches and teachers, you have challenged our student athletes to be the best version of themselves. It isn't always fun being critiqued, but your coaches and teachers have supported you to not only be your best, but also compete at the highest level. We have some of the best coaches and teachers in Arizona, and they have prepared you very well. To the parents of our student athletes, you have done more than just provide the transportation and for back and forth for practices and those much needed meals. You have created and fostered a home environment for our athletes to not only learn, but also thrive. Parents are your original teachers, and you have done an outstanding job with your children being recognized today. Last but not least, I would like to recognize the teammates of our athletes signing today. In your pursuit of being the best that you can be, you have helped create the environment that raises the bar for all student athletes on our campus. Underclassmen in attendance, if you have plans on signing yourself or playing collegiate athletics, do not give up on your dream to pursue anything and everything that you desire in life. If it's worth it to you, put in the work. To all in the room, thank you for recognizing these outstanding student athletes. Go Colts.
All right, thank you, Mr. Schnitker. My name is Craig Luschner. I'm your athletic director here at Casteel High School. I want to just go over some simple operations things so there are no questions and you know what to expect. Restrooms are out here to your right. Stay as quiet as you can. And please stay for the entire event. If your student's signing first, try to stay for the entire event to keep that noise to a minimum. Let's go over how this is going to look. So I'm going to kick this over to Coach Denny first. It's going to go coach, then your student athletes will sign and they will pass the mic. We get to the next sport, we get the next coach. It's an individual signing, we're not doing a group signing. We feel like this is a really good opportunity for us to showcase the work that they have put in and obviously the very, very nice hundreds of thousands of dollars that you don't have to pay for college, right? So we want to make sure that it's a very individual, very personal. This is going to be on tape delay, so thank you to Mr. Navalta's group. There will be a tape delay we'll send out on the YouTube channel after the fact. And then afterwards, you're more than welcome to stay in the foyer. We've got the thing set up for pictures. I'll flip through the slideshow, put your kids' signatures up there, and we can do this all day. All right? Operations good? On to the good stuff. This is my second year here, and this, I believe, is up to 70 college signees in 2 years. We're setting the bar very, very high in the fall with 14 signees, 9 of which are going to the Division I level. And I couldn't even calculate the scholarship dollars associated here. The coolest thing about this event is the very last slide that you're going to see today. You've got courageous kids that are not afraid to leave home. We're going all the way as far north as upstate New York, and we're going all the way to the West Coast, and we're going all the way to the Southeast in Florida, and all the Midwest and everything else in between. You as parents, siblings, teammates should be super grateful that you have kids that have drive. And students, you should be super grateful that your parents have the means to get you to those practices, sometimes an hour from home on a school night. So for that, collectively, a round of applause for all of our families. With that said, we're going to start with our first leader, Coach Denny.
Hello, thank you guys for being here, and congratulations to all the families and student athletes here. What an accomplishment and just a testament of hard work and dedication here. I know it's a celebration and it's an amazing accomplishment, but it's also a little bittersweet as a coach. It means that this is coming closer to an end with some of my athletes. I'm actually glad I can't see them all the way down there because I'm a crier and it'll probably take me a little bit longer to get through this speech. But we have two incredible young men committing to Power 4 Division I programs. These young men have a lot to be proud of, and I can't thank them for the work that they've done the last 4 years. They're accountable, they're disciplined, they're great in the classroom. Most importantly, they're great teammates. Watching their growth has been a pleasure for myself and the teammates around them, and we're proud of that. My advice to them is to enjoy every second of this last year through the ups and downs and continue to be a great baseball player, but a great person. First person I'd like to talk about, player is Ryan Barker. He is committing to Texas Tech University. Ryan is a player who is very athletic, has incredible raw ability, and I really think he's just scratching the surface for his baseball career. He's one of the most competitive players I've ever coached in 20 years. He's constantly working on himself as a player and a person. When he first got here, he had some unique things that he needed to work on. He was a little bit quick in the infield. He was a little bit selfish at times. And watching him over the last 4 years, first of all, making the decision to come here and trusting me and my staff, I've watched him turn into an unbelievable young man, and every challenge we put in front of him and every obstacle we put in front of him, he takes care of it with pride. Incredible maturity over the last 4 years. I'm more proud of those items than I am, what he's done on the field. He's grown up right in front of our eyes, handled criticism and dealt with it. He's going to have a monster year here for us in the spring, and the Red Raiders are getting a great player and a great person. Next young man is Ryan Harwood. He's committing to Texas A&M University. He's such a special kid. I don't think I've coached a player that's had as much success or accolades as Ryan. He's been a part of USA Gold medals, every off-season award you can think of. He's played at the highest level and performs all the time. He's hit some of the biggest home runs or hits in our program history. I can talk about those things for hours, honestly. I'd like to talk about the things that people don't see. This kid's been almost a folklore in Arizona since he's 11 years old. He's been hitting balls out of stadiums. I've heard grown men talking about him as a fanboy and also as a villain. It's a very unique situation, and I can't believe the maturity, the poise, the mindset that he has day in and day out to not be satisfied with that, not listen to the noise. When he was 12 years old, he was just really big. He wasn't a good hitter, he was just really big. Well, he's still really big, and he's still a really good hitter, so he's been proving people wrong for a long time. One of my favorite stories, he played on a gold medal team and closed out a gold medal game. We have rules here in the baseball program that you're only allowed to wear Casteel stuff. You can't wear club stuff, off-season stuff. He shows up in a USA Baseball shirt, and before he gets there, he turns the USA Baseball shirt inside out. It's a chance for him to flex, it's a chance for him to show what he's about, and really, it was an opportunity to show that he's about us first and foremost. He's a Showtime player that wants the big moment, he's never satisfied, and he's extremely humble with the accolades that he's received, and I think that's a testament of his parents, Brandon and Chantel, for keeping him grounded and keeping him working hard. The Aggies are also getting a great player, but a much better person. Really proud of you, Rhino. These young men have been great examples of different paths to success, while at the same time, without a doubt, putting the team first. They don't play for personal glory. They don't play for social media or trophies or awards or accolades. They play for each other, and they play for the Casteel Colts. This is so rare in this day and age, and I couldn't be more proud of these players today. I'm so thankful to be able to coach these young men because they play for the brand, and I believe they always will.
You're up, Ryan. You gotta turn the microphone on. This is the authentic part that makes it fun. Did you get it?
Yeah. All right. Thank you everybody for coming today. It means a lot. I want to start off by thanking my parents and family. The sacrifices you guys made for me and are continue to make for me I have no idea how to say thank you. Good game or a bad game, I always have you guys there to hug me and say good job. I want to thank my coaches, every single one of you throughout my years, and trainers for the time and energy you guys put in so that I can have the best chances to succeed. On top of that, not just coaching me through the game, but through life lessons. That is the biggest thing I want to thank you guys for. That you guys have no idea how much that means to me. To my fellows down here, you guys have been with me through the ups and downs, the wins and losses, early mornings, late nights. You guys are always there. It's a brotherhood we have, and it makes me want to show up here every day. I'm excited for the next chapter and want to keep on working to represent my school at the next level. Thank you again to my family, coaches, and teammates. Thank you.
All right. I just want to start with the same thing. Thank you for all thank you all of you for coming. It means a lot to me. I know it's the middle of the day. All you guys are working and everything. So thank you for that. And first off, and most importantly, I want to say thank you to my parents. None of this is possible without you guys. My little brother too. You guys have done everything for me. I can't even imagine where I'd be at without you guys. You mean the world to me. And then I also want to thank Coach Danny and the whole coaching staff and every coach I've ever had for investing in me and trusting me with what I do, and obviously what you guys do too is super important. I can't imagine where I'd be without you guys also. We have the best coaching staff in the country in my opinion, and I don't think I'm the same player without them. And then I also want to say thank you to the guys down here. You guys are my family at this point. You keep pushing me every day. I'm a better person, a better player because of you guys. And with that being said, I'd like to announce that I'm attending Texas A&M University.
Good morning. My name is Chris James, and I'm the varsity coach of the Casteel girls golf team. And I knew that this day was going to be coming for a very long time, and I dreaded it for years, only because I'm losing 3 very important girls to our golf program. The first one that I want to talk about today is Julia Herzberg. Julia Herzberg, I've had the privilege and the honor of being her coach, but I know that there is countless other people in her life that are very influential, so I'm honored here to talk about her today. What makes Julia so special is her ability to kind of mask her feelings and emotions while she's playing golf. I can't tell if she's having the best round of her life or the worst round of her life, and every time I come by and see her in the golf cart, she smiles and smiles. Julia is a 3-time All-CUSD and 3-time Player of the Year girls golfer in the state of Arizona. She's a 2-time state runner-up. She's been very influential in our Division II state title, as well as 2 runners-up in the state at Division I. I also want to take the opportunity to thank the Herzberg family for entrusting and choosing Casteel High School with their daughter. And with Julia, I am very grateful and honored as she is going to be announcing her signing at Clemson. And it's really difficult. I know that I only get a certain amount of time to talk about these individuals, and I could probably speak on them for days, but the next one is Sienna Jennings. I've known Sienna Jennings since she was a little 7th grader at this school, and I was kind of nervous if she was going to choose girls flag football or golf. And I'm glad that she made the choice to golf, because for 4 years it's been an honor and a privilege to have her on the golf team. she's kind of the glue that holds this entire team together. She's the one that's always packing the van, which seems kind of like a trivial thing to do, but she's super meticulous on how the van needs to be packed with all the equipment, and she won't let anybody else do it. She's the one that kind of gets the people in the van ready and going. One of the things that I like most about Sienna is her ability to shake off bad shots, bad rounds, and always strive to continue to do great things. I also want to thank the Jennings family for all their support that they have given to us over the last 3 years. Without your guys' support, this program would not be where it is today. So I know that Sienna Jennings will go on and do great things at Bentley, and I wish her all the best of luck. And the last one that I get to talk about today is Kylie Cooper-Smith. I've known Kylie for the past 4 years. She's been a 4-year member of the varsity program. Her ability to be honest with me as far as a coach is something that I am very grateful for. One of my greatest memories with Kylie on the golf team is watching her kind of grow from a freshman to a senior and her ability to kind of navigate the course. Kylie, I really hope that you go on to do really great things at Drake, and I'm very proud of you.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for coming out. I would first like to thank God for giving me endless blessings and opening doors. I truly wouldn't be here without Him. I also want to thank my parents for all their love and support and for always pushing me to be my very best. A big thank you to Coach James and Coach Decky and my teammates for giving me some of the best years of high school and high school golf. I also want to thank Coach Kelly, my future coach, for believing in me and giving me this amazing opportunity. And of course, everyone else who has been a part of my journey. This would have been possible without my support group. Golf may be an individual sport, but it takes a whole team to get me where I am today. And with that being said, I am super excited to announce my academic and athletic career at Clemson University. Good morning, and thank you all for being here. I'd like to start by thanking God, for without Him, none of this would be possible, for He is the source from which my dedication and passion for the game comes from. Next, I'd like to thank my family. From showing up to me, to support me at tournaments, to driving me all around for practices, you guys have surrounded me with so much love and support. Special shout out to my mom, who's been my rock through everything, and who has encouraged me to pursue my dreams, even if on paper they seem unrealistic. I love you, Mom. I'd like to thank my coaches who have gotten me to the player I am today. Special shout out to Coach James and Coach Quick for never giving up on me. I'd also like to thank Coach Sholnick, my future coach, who has given me the incredible opportunity to play golf at my dream school. Last, I'd like to thank my team. Being able to play the game you love with the people you love has been quite the honor. Thank you for the last 4 years of great memories and endless laughs. I love you guys so much. With that, I'm proud to announce my commitment to Bentley University to continue my academic and athletic career.
I want to start off by thanking every one of you who are here. I know this is early in the morning, and just thank you all for being here. Firstly, I would like to thank my mom for everything that she's done for me over the years, between driving me to practice, driving me home, late nights, early mornings. She's been there for me through everything, and I love you so much, Mom. I would also like to thank Chris, who has also been there for me in ways that I could have never imagined. I probably wouldn't be here without either one of you guys, so thank you. I would also like to thank my workout trainer, Kyle, who has done so many things for me. And I would also like to thank Coach James and Coach Quick for always believing in me no matter what, and for everything that they've done for me. And with that, I am so excited to announce my commitment to Drake University.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Coach Jason. I'm the head women's varsity soccer coach. One of my favorite quotes of all time is that the only constant is change. Give me a second. The walking in here, looking and remembering a time, I've been here since the school is open, remembering a time when this building wasn't here, when we didn't have stands, we didn't even have a track. We had the grass field and we had the dirt track around it. And I bring that up because that's when this group got started in the program. I remember several of them being ball girls for our very first state championship in 2018. So the point of them being where they're at now, one means I've gotten really old over the last 11 years. But two means that I've got to watch them grow up. The number of pictures I have, especially of this group, when they're really little, I've got pictures of Kendall back in the headband days. So seeing them be able to not only grow up through the program, but to just grow up, I could not be more proud of a group. Could not be more proud of a group. Getting to see them move on to the next portion of their lives is incredibly exciting as a coach. One of the coaches before me said it's bittersweet. It's beyond bittersweet. You're so happy and so sad in all the same moment, because at the beginning, that first signing day as we go into our season, this is the beginning of goodbye. And I'm really hoping that it turns at the beginning of, we'll see you later. So Ava, Kendall, KJ, Landry, Allie, we are incredibly proud of you five, and we cannot wait to see what you do at the next level. Congratulations to you all. Go ahead and start signing.
Firstly, I would like to say thank you for being here today. I would firstly like to thank my parents, for being here today with me in the hard times. And my parents and my friends and my family, my coaches, and then I didn't think I would cry. And then I'm very proud to announce I will be continuing my academic and collegiate career at Park University. Go Bucks!
Hey guys, I'm Kendall Pekacek, and first I want to give all the glory to God in this process, because without following Him and His plan for me, I wouldn't be half of who I am today. I'm so blessed that He's given me the opportunity to be able to play this sport and through everything that it's brought me. I also want to thank my family for being here for me, being my biggest supporters, even though sometimes it can be hard. Also for getting me through all the ups and downs that soccer's brought me. Thank you to every teammate that I've ever had, and all the friends that have supported me throughout life. You guys truly don't know how much it means to me, having each one of you by my side all the time to be able to push me to be better. Thank you to Joe, my goalkeeper coach, who's always had confidence in all my abilities and pushed me to be the best player that I can be, as well as person that I can be. Thank you to Summer for helping me along my recruiting journey. Thank you to Tiff, Carlos, Jason, Eric, and all the coaches who have got me to this point, because without you guys, I really wouldn't be here. Lastly, thank you to Coach Baker and Jeremy for giving me this opportunity, and I'm proud to announce that I'm committing to Florida Atlantic University. Go Avs!
Thank you all for coming. It means a lot. First, I'd like to thank my Heavenly Father for always being in the details of my life. His love and support has carried me through all the ups and downs. Without His constant guidance, I wouldn't be where I am today. To my parents, thanks for always being my biggest fan. Thank you for believing in me and always supporting my dreams, for teaching me that no goal is out of reach. Your countless sacrifices, time, and love doesn't go unnoticed. Thanks, Mom, for being my personal coach and spending endless hours talking about the game we love. You taught me at a young age to always give 110%. I wouldn't be the person and player I am today without you. To my siblings, thanks for always being on the sideline to cheer me on. I know you got dragged to a lot of games, but your loud voices screaming and cheering my name has meant the world to me. Thanks for loving this game as much as I do. To my family, especially my Nana, Ashley, Tyler, friends, teammates, and coaches, thank you for being beside me every step of the way. To my trainers, Andy and Victor, thank you for always pushing me outside my comfort zone. My weekly trainings with you has taught me the importance of being consistent and has helped me become the player I am today. To my coaches at Utah Royals, thank you for not just being amazing coaches, but people. Your support has meant the world to me. I've grown so much being coached by you guys and truly appreciate it. Thank you, Summer, for your guidance through this process and for always believing in me. Thank you to each and every person who has helped me throughout this journey. I'm so grateful for you. To my future coaches, a big thanks for believing in me and giving me this opportunity. This really is a dream come true. With that said, I'm beyond excited and blessed to announce my verbal commitment to play D1 soccer and continue my academic and athletic career at Weber State University. Go Vols!
Hi everyone, thank you for being here. First, I want to thank God for blessing me with this opportunity and guiding me throughout this journey. Thank you to my family. Your endless support means everything to me, and I know you've sacrificed so much with every drive to practice and flight to away games, and it definitely doesn't go unnoticed. Thank you to my teammates for pushing me to be my best self, and you're a big reason why soccer is so important to me. Thank you to my high school coaches, Jason and Eric, for helping me grow as a player and believing in myself. With that, I'm beyond excited and proud to announce that I will be continuing my academic and athletic career at the University of Nevada. Go Pack!
Hi everyone, thank you all for being here today. First, I would like to say thank you to Jesus. None of this would be possible without His plan and the strength He's given me through every challenge and every win along the way. I would like to thank my family, especially my mom and dad, for believing in me even when I doubted myself, for the countless hours spent in practices and games, and for always reminding me what truly matters. You've been my biggest supporters, and I couldn't have done this without you. To my coaches, teammates, and friends, thank you for pushing me, challenging me, and standing by me. You've all shaped me into the player and person that I am today. To my teachers and the faculty at Casteel, thank you for your encouragement, patience, and for cheering me on both in the classroom and on the field. It's meant more than you know. Finally, I would like to thank the entire Lemoyne coaching staff, especially Coach Brooke, for believing in me and giving me this incredible opportunity. I'm so proud and excited to announce my commitment to continue both my academic and athletic career at Lemoyne College in Syracuse, New York. Go Fins!
All right, just so you know, the bell is going to ring in about 2 minutes, so sorry for the interruption, but students, you may stay seated. Everybody knows that we're going to be a few minutes over. Coach Lopez.
Good morning, thank you all for being here. First of all, before I get started, congratulations to all of the athletes. It's an outstanding accomplishment to be able to play at the next level. Getting through the recruiting process in itself is an accomplishment, so great job to all of you. I've been the head softball coach here going into my second season. I met Lauren last year. We had a camp and also met her in club, but I've had the opportunity to work with her over the last 15 months. We spoke from time to time about what she wanted to do. She wanted to play at the next level, what that was going to look like. She had a few schools in mind. She went on a few visits. but just hadn't found the right fit. And this summer, it looks like she found the right fit with university. She'll tell you in just a few minutes that she is going to further her career. They're getting a really talented softball player, really talented athlete. I think Lauren has not reached her entire potential. She possesses a lot of God-given gifts in terms of her athletic ability. I think her being pushed at the next level will be what she needs to get her to maximize her potential. So very excited to see her play at the next level and represent Casteel at her university. Lauren, I'll pass it over to you. Go Colts.
Thank you all for being here. First off, I want to thank all my coaches and teammates throughout my journey, and most importantly, my parents and family for all the time they've put in helping me achieve this dream. None of this would have been possible without you. I'm excited for this next chapter and excited to officially sign with the University of the Pacific. Go Tigers!
Good morning. My name is Brenna Klamberg. I'm the proud interim coach of the girls volleyball team here at Casteel High School this year. It has been a great pleasure to coach our talented team throughout this season. I am honored to introduce you to 3 of our players who will be continuing their academic and athletic careers at Division I programs. Maddie is a 6'6" rotation outside hitter and a fierce competitor. Maddie transferred into Casteel as a senior and had an immediate impact on our program. Throughout her transfer and eligibility, she gave it all during practices and supported her teammates. Maddie is a highly decorated volleyball player. Some of her accolades include the 2024 Fiesta Region Player of the Year, 2025 Second Team All-Region, and CUSD Honorable Mention. Maddie's leadership and devotion to make her team better will be greatly missed. We congratulate Maddie as she continues her volleyball career on the court and in the stand at the University of South Carolina as a dual athlete. Next we have Brooke Harwood. Brooke is a 6'4" middle blocker who has a passion for the game of volleyball. She consistently puts in the work and remains calm under pressure. Brooke has received many accolades throughout her career. Some of her recent highlights: 6A Premier Region Player of the Year, All-CUSD Co-Player of the Year, Under Armour Next All-American, and U19 USA National Team Member. Brooke's leadership, integrity, and talent will be missed here greatly, and we wish her all the best as she embarks on her next chapter at UCLA. Next we have Camille Scott. Camille is a 6' left-handed opposite who is the heartbeat of our Casteel volleyball team. She has recently selected Best Teammate by her peers. Camille is upbeat, encourages others, always has a smile, and a wicked arm swing. Camille is a 4-year varsity member at Casteel, and her had additional nods as Honorable Mention, House of Pain, All-Tournament Team. And Camille's balance of fun yet fierce competitive spirit is irreplaceable. Our Casteel volleyball family proudly supports Camille as she signs to continue her journey at Cal Poly.
All right. Hi guys. I'm not very good at speeches, but here this goes. Hi guys. Thank you for being here. First of all, to start all this off, I am so incredibly grateful to say that I will be signing with the University of South Carolina to play Division I volleyball thanks to Coach Sarah, Chanel, Connor, and Christian. None of this would have been possible without my parents. I am so grateful for the opportunities that you give me. I want you guys to know that you showing up to every single one of my games, you taking the days off of work to be there to watch me, you giving up activities to bring me places and get me the training I needed to have achieved this goal of mine does not go unnoticed. I love you guys, and I'm so thankful. And to my first ever volleyball club, Eastside Boys, thank you for starting this journey for me. To Sid and Erica, you guys probably know me better than I know myself. Thank you for understanding me and for pushing me to not only be an amazing athlete, but to be an amazing young woman. Thank you for teaching me to hold myself up high and to believe in myself because I am worthy. To my Storm family, I am so thankful for the amount of love that's poured into me, and thank you for pushing me and showing me what it's like to want and love something so bad. Also, big thanks to my RPM coaches. Thank you for continuing supported no matter what. To Charles, thank you for working with me since middle school. The development that I've made physically, mentally, and emotionally wouldn't have been possible without an amazing trainer like you. Thank you for always pushing me to be my best and for always being there for me if I needed someone. Thank you to my Casteel coaches for taking me in and giving me an amazing last season. And lastly, but certainly not least, I want to thank God. I am so incredibly fortunate to have this opportunity, and I thank you, Lord, for giving me the strength to find a passion and love for this sport, and I thank you for always being there to guide me through everything. Thank you, guys. Go Gamecocks.
I appreciate everyone being here today. First off, I would like to thank God for the countless opportunities and people He has blessed me with throughout this journey. Thank you to my parents who have supported me since day one and never doubted me or not been there for me. They've sacrificed so much to provide me with every opportunity. They believed in me the most. I would like to thank my sister for being my #1 fan who has pushed me to be her role model. Thank you to my coaches at Storm who have always seen my potential and pushed me to become who I am today, as well as my coaches here at Casteel who have taken opportunities to make me better as a leader and player. I want to thank my trainers from Ignite who have built an environment I always enjoy to come train in, and Coach Charles who has been with me since the beginning and helped me reach many goals. Thank you to my teammates who have made every practice, tournament, and game entertaining and created an atmosphere of support and encouragement. Lastly, I am extremely thankful for my future coaches that have seen my capability and everything I can contribute to their amazing program. With all being said, I am proud to announce I will be continuing my academic and athletic career at UCLA. Go Bruins!
Hi, thank you all for coming. I'm so excited to be going to Cal Poly and continue my playing volleyball and further my education. First, I'd like to thank my parents for continuously supporting me and sacrificing so much to watch me succeed. Seriously, I can't even put into words my appreciation, and watching you guys learn volleyball with me is something that I'll literally always cherish. My dad even knows what a libero is. I'd like to thank, sorry, I can't really see. I'd like to thank all my past and present coaches for pushing me and believing in me, starting at Eastside Blaze with Erica and Sid and Dave. And Brenna, you stepping up this season has been such a blessing, and I want you to know how much I appreciate it. And in Austin, you both have been here all 4 years with me, and I'm so thankful for your unwavering support and encouragement. Next, I'd like to thank my teammates for always uplifting me. You girls have had such a pivotal girls have been such a pivotal milestone in my story, and I love you all so much. Last, I'd like to thank this Casteel program. I literally started playing volleyball here at Casteel, and these past 6 years I wouldn't trade for the world. I look forward to my new chapter at Cal Poly, thanks to Jason, Caroline, and Addie, and go Mustangs.
I knew that plug was coming in. Every time they say I don't do speeches, they crush the speech. I don't get it. Be proud of yourselves. Be confident. All right, let's hear it for our class of 2026. Of course, the battery and the clicker stops. So here's that slide I was talking about. This will give you a good picture of where our student athletes are going this year. We expect about 25 to 30 more filling out this map. I'm the king of clip art, so if anyone's good with graphics, please call me for the next one, because that's like Clip Art Pro. We're pretty much out of time, but for the families, please stick around, take pictures. Just one thing, we have a fairly expensive dance floor down, so try to stay off of what's called this Marley floor. But the first thing we need to do is we need a group picture with all of you guys. So let's just kind of squish to the middle of the stage right there. We'll get our group photo, and then you guys are free. I'll give you the clicker. We can go through and get slide by slide. Thank you everybody for coming. This is a great group. We're really proud of them, and couldn't ask for a better one.